Hello everyone, so this is my first book review video on YouTube. Video will consist of two parts. First will be the non-spoilery section and other one will be the spoilery section. I will try to keep my videos as precise and as concise as possible because I know 15-20 minutes of book review are really boring. Without any further ado, let's get started. So today we are discussing Beyond the Veil by Siddhi Palande, and thank you so much Siddhi Palande for giving me this book. This is an amazing book. Beyond the Veil portrays the orthodox and backward thinking of people in society in small cities as well as in big cities, how a girl has to deal with so much pressure, family pressure and problems right after her studies. The book consists of two characters, Janvi and Ram. Janvi is forced into an arranged marriage right after her studies. She was not in a relationship with anyone. She was more career-oriented person. She wants to do more great in her law profession. And once she got married to Ram, this story begins. This book depicts many orthodox problems of people in the society. Some of the matters that are portrayed in this book are killing of girl child, marriage, dowry, and suicide because of dowry, how the girl's family is unable to pay the dowry asked by the groom's family, and how India is still lacking behind in accepting transgender people, gays, lesbians. It depicts how a woman has to deal with so much in the society just because to ensure her family reputation. That's all for the non-spoilery section. Haven't read this book, please bye bye. You don't want to be spoiled. This is an amazing book. I rated this book 4 out of 5 stars. I just don't like the ending because the ending was, though the ending has a foolproof reason why Ram was treating Janvi in a certain manner, but if a certain character is portrayed negatively from the starting of the book, not feel positive vibes for certain characters like these. The complete book is written in the diary entry format. This is a novella with 115 pages only, concise and precise and on the point. All the diary entries are written so well. It's an intriguing book actually. You can very well dive into it. You can relate to the problems that are happening in the Indian society. How the girl's family despises love marriage. After the marriage, the in-laws are all about giving them a grandchild. According to them, the girl has to be a good wife, to cook nice food for her husband, has to satisfy her husband. Janvi wants to pursue her profession in law. Her parents forced her to marry Ram. Just after her studies, she is married to a guy she haven't met or only talked to him for about a month. It is a taboo that the girl should be married right after her marriage, or the girl should be married at the age of 25, or if the girl isn't marrying, what is the problem with her? During marriage, the groom's family demanded a lot of dowry, the Janvi's family, and I don't understand why the rest of the society is so much interested in a sex life of husband and wife, which is actually not good. Right after they got married, the members in the family were asking, did you have sex or not? Such questions are personal and family members don't need to know such things. So after 15 days, yet Ram and Janvi don't have any sexual contact as such. It's considered as a very bad or not a good thing in Indian society. So Janvi's mother-in-law demanded more dowry, more gold because they were unsatisfied or they don't like the design of the necklace. Both Ram and Janvi moved to Mumbai. Mumbai for Janvi was a different state altogether, with all the nightlife and modern thinking of people, and she was rather scared. So they attended a party and Ram asked her to wear a black dress and impress his colleagues that his wife is so beautiful. At that party she was insulted because she was a duskier skin tone person and they called her a gaon wali just because of that. I mean, so there are various certain issues that I said were defined in this book or portrayed in this book. First one is the preference of son. Janvi's sister-in-law have 4 daughters and she is still expecting a baby just for the sake of having a male child. So her sister-in-law visited Mumbai just for a checkup, routine checkup. Janvi accompanied her and then she realized this wasn't a routine checkup, rather they were doing a sex determination, which is banned in India. Because if the family knows that the baby inside the womb is a girl child, move forward for male feticide, which means killing the girl child before the birth, or they go for female infanticide right after her birth, or they leave the girl child somewhere in the world. So turns out that the sister-in-law was expecting a girl child and she was so afraid and so devastated that her in-laws won't approve of her and they will beat her or scold her, whatever they were doing to her, because she cannot give them a male child or a son. Anvi was working quite well in her law profession. She was working really hard for her job. Ram was kind of a aloof type of a person who really don't want to talk to her or isn't concerned about what Janvi does or isn't doing. The entire book, he didn't even show like a single percent of love interest towards her. Ram's character was I don't know, his character was not very likable for me. I just can't deal with that character. He was all to himself. He used to enjoy with his friends, used to drink a lot, used to enjoy the nightlife of Mumbai, and he, I don't know how to describe that person. I really hate that person, seriously. I mean, why do you have to get married if you cannot even love a person because of family pressures? Obviously, but why can't you confront with your family or tell them that you don't need to marry or you are a gay? Yes, he was a gay. He was in relationship. He was his best friend and he was in relationship with a man for more than a year. He despised Janvi because of that, because he don't want to marry Janvi, but out of family pressures he got to because society won't approve of him, which is I can really well understand. Indian society is not yet open with transgenders, gay, lesbians, bisexual. People will talk horribly for you if they find out that you are gay and you are bisexual or lesbian or transgender in Indian society, and this happens. Then by the end of the book, what happens is her sister-in-law is back in Mumbai and she got her operation female feticide. What happened was when she was in that operation theater, police came. They got to know about it somehow, and the police came and they arrested the doctor. And a case was charged on her sister-in-law and her entire family. And Janvi was the one who saved all of them from this problem. So by the end of the book, as I said, the ending was like that only. I know the main problem of Ram for not accepting Janvi, and he even assaulted her. He shouldn't have done that. That assault, he shouldn't have done that. These are some things which I cannot like. Ram's personality, if it was being portrayed in other way or depicted in another way, then I might have liked him. I might have felt something for his situation, that yes, this happens and how he must be feeling. The way he treated Janvi, the way he assaulted her, and even her mother, Janvi's mother, said, "Oh, Ram is your husband. We cannot do anything for that. He might hate you. We don't have any say in that." I mean, she is your daughter. You gave birth to her. But seriously, you cannot help her, and you can see her, watch her being assaulted by a random guy just married to. If Ram hasn't done that, then I might have considered his case. He was very uncomfortable with Janvi. He cannot convey this thing to Janvi, to anyone, to his family. But why do you need to hit her so badly? In all, this book was really great. I enjoyed reading this book, and I really want you to give this book a try, because there are so many things there apart from female feticide, apart from marriage and all the dowry thing, how she was dealing with her marriage life. I think everyone should read it. This is a nice book. It was like reading a non-fiction book in a fiction book, because all the things that were happening in this book were true and they happened to every girl. That seriously happened to every girl, and that is why I really love this. And it is a short book, 115 pages. You can very well read it and you can finish it in a day, maximum 2 hours if you want to read, or in a day. So that was all with my book review, and I hope you like this. I will try to build up my vocabulary, because I was repeating some words again and again. I will try to make contact with the webcam instead of seeing myself. So I make videos from my laptop. So thank you for watching, and I hope you really liked it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Comment down below anything. Okay, comment down below any book recommendation like this, because I am so I really want to read such books. This is truth actually. So that is why I really am looking forward for reading this book. If you know any book like this, do let me know. Subscribe please, that would mean a lot to me, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.